Hi everybody, Jen here with another quick process layout. This one's really quick, it's under 8 minutes I think. And this is using a picture, or a couple of pictures from a recent, I guess it's not really that recent, I think maybe a year and a half ago now, trip my friends and I made to the local melting pot restaurant. So I'm using this scrap of Studio Calico. It's from their South of Market collection, and I am using that as a photo mat, but it's going to be a little bit larger than a photo mat per se. It's more of like a backing. That's going to be the main piece of my focal point on my page. So I'm going through this again using my Gossamer Blue September. Yeah, good call there. June and July scrapbook kit. And I had combined the two because I was getting down to scraps with my June and I didn't like everything I had, so I put it with the July kit. So I am pulling out some excess paper scraps here. I was trying to use that camera piece that I love, but I don't end up using it on this page at all. I used that scrap of the, I think they're both Open Road, Crepe Paper Open Road collections, the red dots, no, the red dots is a Teresa Collins paper, and the triangles are an Open Road collection, or Crepe Paper Open Road. I can't talk today. So I'm going through my Project Life cards here. I know I want a Project Life card to journal on to the right side of the photos there. So I'm going through a lot of actually my old Studio Calico cards that I have a box of stuff that I keep my Project Life cards separated by stuff I know I'll use from like kits and stuff, know I'll use for Project Life, and then ones that I might use for Project Life, and then there's a box of stuff I know I absolutely won't use. So I was going through the I might use pile there to find something that works, and I, funny enough, didn't find anything. So I thought I was going to use that, and then I flipped it over, and that it says "Together we could take over the world," and that it's a picture of. It's actually photos of my three best friends from college, and I. We get together quite a bit, so it's absolutely true. Together we could take over the world, just not in any resemblance of normalcy. So I'm using, the background is a Gossamer Blue exclusive paper. I don't know the name of it. That's from, sorry about my head. It's in the way a lot, this video. But I'm using that as a background. It is like a tone-on-tone orange, yellow, like diamond pattern on a white. It's kind of weird. I probably wouldn't have used it. I would never have picked it myself. Let's say that. The other side was something I probably would have used, but I really thought it did go well with all the other stuff on this page. And it actually is very similar to the color of one of the girls' shirts. So I'm using that. I'm going through all of my embellishments here, trying to pull out anything. I use some of the Teresa Collins puffy stickers that came in the kit. I pull out some cork from South of Market, the Studio Calico South of Market. And I use a couple of exclusive wood veneers. I had bought, they had a grab bag full of exclusive wood veneers for Gossamer Blue, and I had bought one. They're pretty cheap. So I just put it in with my kit, and inside was actually, there is this little spoon, wood veneer spoon right there, that I absolutely loved, but I was like, what on earth am I going to use it for? So it goes perfectly with the melting pot layout. And that other wood veneer says, "Oh, happy day." And I had put a October Afternoon Public Library like green label sticker above the card. And I will end up putting my date there. I have no idea what the date was, so I have to go back and try to see if I can find it. And I'm just kind of going through and positioning some of these stickers. Mostly the stickers I use are puffy stickers. And I'm just going to kind of scatter them around the journaling block along with the wood veneer. And then I had pulled out one of the October Afternoon Public Library tabs thinking that I could use it above where that label is, but I don't end up using it, so I put it back. That Hello You cork piece is actually one that I made myself. I used a circle punch and just stamped on it Hello You. I'm really into making those like my own cork pieces, cork embellishments recently. I really like how they come out. I'm not a huge stamper, so it gets me to use whatever stamps I do have and the ink I have. So it's a two-way street. It works well. I go into my stash and I pull out these yellow chunky glitter thickers in an all uppercase font. I was not very creative with the title on this one. Sometimes I love creative titles. Sometimes I'm really into thinking up something perfect for a page, and then there are other times that I'm just like, hey, enough already, I'm done, I'm over it, just put something down and be done. So that's kind of how I was here. My title is The Melting Pot. Not very creative, I know. But it's descriptive, it's exactly where we went, and that's what my journaling is going to be about. We ended up going to the melting pot and down to see Waterfire for the night. So it's about, sums it up. It's not really, doesn't really need anything creative. So I also pull out these October Afternoon Daily Flash thickers. I'm going to use the cursive fonts. I think it's called Storybook for the word the, and that's going to go directly on my picture above the M there. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it well on the video. You absolutely can see it fine in person. So I'm just going down and putting my stickers down, and I do glue them down. Any thickers that are not foam, I glue down because they fall off. Even if the adhesive seems really awesome, I still glue them down because the last thing I want to do is have to go back and glue down letters 6 months from now. So I'm pulling off the letters for the. Try to see. Yeah, you really can't see it on the video here, but you can see it perfectly fine in person. You can read it well, and I think, I'm trying to see here, the only other thing I have left is that one piece of wood veneer that says "Oh Happy Day," and I end up putting it above those two pieces of cork up at the top left-hand corner, and I'm trying to figure out where, oh, and this little puppy sticker that says evidence. I really wanted to use it because we're always getting into some sort of trouble. And the reasoning behind this photo is we were trying to stab each other with the fondue skewers. So that's the evidence of our little troublemaking. So I'm going to put this piece of wood veneer down, and I think that about sums up my layout. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.